Nuts.
Oh, say does that star
50-20. That
spangled
is nuts. I still can't believe that. That man hit a 50-20.
O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And that was a national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Clark. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the San Antonio Spurs. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for John Morant.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going.
So it's Paul on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Howard.
50 in
Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Fox.
And
And
dropping
Champagny
50
in at the
piece.
2 guard. And for Memphis, Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Brandon Clark is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Wells in at the small forward position. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes. A 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Now here's Wells. Morant with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Basket counts.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Morant kicks to Wells. Now here's Morant. Last game with 30 points. And there's Wells. That's good on the assist by Morant.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Now here's Morant. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Jackson misses. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter.
We dropped the fucking 50-20 last game. That is wild, man. I can't get that shit out of my head. That man dropped a 50-20. 50-24, actually. It was 24 rebounds and 50 points. That was nuts.
Vassell's got 5 now.
And this is
That
something
was
Vassell
nuts.
has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Champagny. There's the triple.
That man better make the 3-point contest and like all-star break. He can shoot the shit out of the ball.
Yep, that one goes in there.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
And he hits
There
it.
you go.
And gets
Cook
back
job.
on the
Job.
play.
Cook.
3-point possibility if he
I want
can
him to
convert the
cook
free
job.
throw.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see which teams made the most of their opportunities on the offensive glass this month. Number 1, the Spurs.
And they've really put an emphasis on offensive rebounding. And, guys, it's paying off. The second chance points are coming in bunches.
Now here's Morant. Jackson up top, defended by Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Payne for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Howard. Cans it from downtown. He hits 5.
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
To Wells.
I can't wait to 10 o'clock
Outside
game.
Payne shoots from the baseline and misses it off the right side of the rim. Spurs leading by 6. Lets it go from the wing. It's Clark with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Ooh, no
Memphis
points.
has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Jackson setting the pick here for Wells. Good on the three-point shot. Wells has got 6. And we know the second night drag of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Grizzlies. Howard with a clean look. It's rebounded by Memphis. Payne passes to Morant. Puts the move on. Got a piece of it.
The defensive instincts on full display. Vassell using his length to reject the shot.
There you go,
That
Shem
one's
Penny.
good, Shem Penny. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Spurs.
Let me tie this shit.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And Memphis making a change here. Kennard's checked in.
Last
San Antonio with the
handle.
change here too. Bassey's checked
Good
in.
dog.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Aldama.
Oh,
Rebounded by Howard.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather than...
there you go, Bass.
Surprising to see him come away empty.
There you go,
And
Bass.
he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The three from Morant.
Really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it.
That's
Just
it.
ugly,
Dog.
and that hasn't helped.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can
I love
spark
that
your
man,
team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Kennard. Now here's Jackson. Buries it from
Oh,
three-point range.
shit.
One of many
The shooter
weapons in
did not
Jackson's
miss
junior
threes.
arsenal. He can
Yes.
spot up on you and make it look too easy.
Howard can't hit.
He's been up. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
It's tipped, and they're able to recover.
Good D.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Pippen comes in for John Morant. Spurs leading by 4. Shot
Come on, Champagne.
Good.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they covered
Good
him
D.
for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
That's good.
There you go,
And so
Champagne.
Howard with the assist.
I developed that
Howard's
dude
got
from the
3
ground up.
assists in the game.
I developed him from the ground up. The man earned
Pippen
the starting
finds
spot. He might make the three-point contest an all-star. I developed him from the ground up.
Champagne passes to Fox. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Some changes for Memphis. Edey comes in for Brandon Clark. And it's Kennard in for Jackson. Outside Pippen. Pass to Edey.
Get out
Here's
the paint, get
Eldama,
out the paint, get out the
guarded by
paint.
Fox, and it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. .106 left in the first quarter of the game. Kennard with a screen on Fox. Shot clock at 5. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Fox. Eldama gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Fox. They'll bring it up for the Spurs. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Here's Kennard. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Pippen with the wide open look. Offline with his three. Spurs leading by 5 from downtown. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 8 points.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
Payne looking around. It's deflected.
Nope.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Spurs lead by 8. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pippen is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Santi Eldama. Then there's Edey. And it's Payne in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Champagny passes to Bassett.
Oh, man, still got Bassett. Yeah, Bassett. And developing him, too.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Payne with the bucket.
This isn't Bane's preferred spot on the arc, but he's got the skill to knock it down.
Howard, the pass to Bassett. Here's Vassell. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Outside, Payne. No good with the triple. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Howard. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Back to Kennard. And it's off from 3-point range. And for the Spurs, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And Fox gets it to go.
And he ain't got no assists. That's wild.
Buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. And
Come on, let's go with this lineup.
Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Wells is checked in. And the Grizzlies with possession here.
Let me get out the paint, Wemby.
Hits it from 3-point range. Eldama's got his second bucket of the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And now
Okay,
we've got some time to check in from the sideline. They got for us, D.A.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with manager. Listen, just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing.
Damn.
Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report.
We love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Castle. From outside the arc, it's good.
Yes.
He makes his first shot of the game.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where you're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Pass to Wells. Just 5 to shoot. Payne for 3. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. Spurs leading by 6. Spurs passing it around. Johnson for 3. Here's Wembanyama. It's good off the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Wells. Here's Edie. Jackson from long range. A rebound by Johnson.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There you go, Wemby.
Good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Morant, he's checked in for Pippen. And eventually, every player GA has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in it.
For 3, it's good from long range.
Damn.
Morant's got 5 points.
Peter does not miss threes.
As John gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be
Oh,
for us this league.
how did he miss that?
It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way.
There you go.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Outside, Payne. There's the pick. No good on the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Wembanyama passes to Branham. The high post shot. And
Oh, Wemby, nasty.
the right iron and down.
Nasty, that was
And 11 points
nasty.
for Victor Wembanyama. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Pass to Edie. Wells with it. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Wells has got 9.
Oh, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And
Hey,
the ball
yes.
on the shot that sends him to the line.
Some defenders aren't sure what to do when Wembanyama comes down the lane.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
68. Oh, he's not ready yet.
And with his percentage at 87, he's done just about everything they could have asked when it comes to free throw shooting.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Nope.
And Richard, when it comes
That
to
shit
Jaren
out of me.
Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs.
There you go.
Kelishvili is checked in, and De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Castle.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here.
Oh, nasty.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Kennard. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 6 points for him.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And
There you
that
go.
one's good, Barnes.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Grant, and
That's
easy 2 points
bullshit.
on the layup.
He gets a lot
That's
of
bullshit.
defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Took him no time
Yes.
at all on that one.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Here's Edey. Here's the screen. Knocked away.
Good
And
beat, good
going
beat.
out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is
We
matching
lost
up.
2
You
games.
look at San Antonio. They're looking extremely sharp right now. Poised in the top spot and playing very well. And checking out Memphis. Just way behind.
Yeah, and you know, for the Spurs, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubt them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now here's Morant. 11 points in the game. Back to Jackson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Damn.
Jackson can't hit. The
How did
Grizzlies
Johnson
3
tell?
Morant outside. The kick out to Bain. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And the first half is now in the books. It's San Antonio up 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Harrison, shots definitely falling in the first half. How did you guys get it going?
Just us playing off each other, trying to get to the basket, trying to work it around. When it's balanced scoring like we have tonight, everyone tries to feed off each other.
Strength in numbers, right? Thanks, Harrison. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. Okay, fellas, now a look at the sharpshooters lining up for the three-point contest.
Now that we're close to knowing who will be participating, some of these guys may be in the gym early and leaving late, shooting threes on a timer.
If you're not prepared, it's easy to look bad in this event.
Champagny made it, yes.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So it's Ball on the bench. Here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Keldon Johnson. Also Harrison Barnes out there. And it's Fox in at the 1.
Down in the corner, Johnson knows he just has to focus on his mechanics to get it done.
Morant finds Jackson. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Fox with it. Now defended by Bain. Johnson's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Wells. He's got 9.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Pass to Johnson. Lets it go with the 3. Johnson.
He is terrible. He is fucking terrible.
Missing again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And it goes down 2 points. Wells has got 13.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Here's Champagnie. From outside off the mark.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Gotta pick it up.
That's tipped.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
He got ugly touch.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Pass to Clark. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 5.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Howard.
Nasty.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Beyond the arc. And the shot by Wells, no good. Spurs leading by 6. Out left of the wing. And that one's good. Champagnie.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Morant with it. Chris Paul covering. Outside Jackson. And it's Morant. That time on the assist from Jackson.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Vassell. It's Clark with the rebound.
He took
Clark's
it.
got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Morant. Makes it off the
Hey, he
glass.
took it.
Now just a 5-point Spurs lead.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many
Nasty.
different ways.
There you go.
Inflicting some
You got to carry it to
punishment
the
with two-hand
possible.
flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Down low. Paul with the steal. And here's the fast break.
Big Bassy. Big Bassy trying to hoop. Big Bassy trying to hoop.
Outside, Bain. Pass to Jackson. San Antonio with the rebound. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Paul with the 3. Here's
Bassy.
misses the
Damn, Bassy.
That bumper.
I only can see Bassy get about 20 points from
Here's
him.
Jackson and the
Man.
jump by Jackson.
The more time Jackson spends at the rim, the better. His length is a deciding factor in this game.
Bassy.
The Grizzlies will take it.
Damn.
And now it's time for the Rookie Watch with this season's assist leaders. This is the newest crop of playmakers in the NBA. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. 7-point differential. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Sharp find by Paul, one of the best passers of all time.
The Spurs shooting the 6th attempt.
That Bassy got 10 rebounds. That's crazy. That man is a dog.
1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming
He's
out
a
of the break.
fucking
Jackson
dog.
from long range.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
That
He
man is
is
a dog.
totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Morant following the bucket by the Spurs. Aldama carries.
Bassy cooking him.
Sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Nasty. 21-6-6.
Wow, and that sort of
Fucking
showmanship
dog.
is just deflating right now to a team
Bassy got
trying to get back
12
into a game
rebounds.
like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Memphis with it, following the bucket by the Spurs.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over
Basket by Vassell.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Jackson. 11 points in the game. Morant kicks to Bain. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Here's Aldama. The wing jumper off target. Spurs leading by 11. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Now guarded by Fox. Morant passes to Bain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
When you have the strength of Bain, he does not mind getting the contact to get to the line. He actually has a knack for it.
Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Here's Aldama, following the bucket by the Spurs. Morant outside. 4 on the shot clock. Fox with the steal. Here's Vassell. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Vassell's got 13 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 16.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
Aldama with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Bain. And San Antonio shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56%
Yes.
in this game.
18.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Fox against Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Some changes for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Clark. And it's Luke Kennard in for Jaren Jackson. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Damn. That's like his fourth foul or some shit.
The Grizzlies have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skills, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Wells is checked in. Both free throws good from Morant.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
Johnson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a physical player. Johnson never lets aggressive defense stop him from trying to score.
For San Antonio, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Pippin's checked in. The shot by Wells, no good. A pass to Fox from past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Edie's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Spurs lead by 13. We're going to step aside for just a second. Now let's take a look at our assists of the game presented by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Jaren Jackson. Pippen is out there with Kennard. Then there's Wells. And it's Edey in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Back to Pippen. Kennard with the ball. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson.
Oh, shit.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
To the middle, it's tipped. And so it looks like... The Grizzlies will retain possession here. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Spurs. On Wednesday, they'll continue the road trip, heading out to Atlanta to take on the Hawks. And then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
And looking at this stretch for them, I think they should have no problem dispatching most of their opponents if they can avoid that pitfall of playing down to the level of the competition.
Oh,
it's easier said than done.
Ashley is a motherfucking gorilla out there, Jack. He is a fucking dog. That's the motherfucking rebound, Jack.
Here's Champagne. Drills it from outside.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Pass to Edey, and Kennard wide open. He shoots, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mamu Kelishvili passes to Wesley, and that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili. And the Spurs lead by 17.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Jackson. And here's Kennard. Just 5 on the clock. Pippen kicks to Wells. Sinks the triple.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Vassell, the pass to Wesley. The offensive rebound. It's Wesley on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
To the paint, and stolen by Vassell. It's 2-on-1. Here's Champagne. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Champagne's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for San Antonio. Pippen against Wesley. Pippen dishes to Wells. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson. That's good.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Pippen. It's Howard with the drive. The Grizzlies pull it in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Wells. The three-pointer, no good. Spurs leading by 17. Down low. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Good read from Johnson. Every year he seems to improve as a passer.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Wells. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
He misses the free throw. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Well, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. Nailed from three-point land.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
Clark kicks to Morant. Pass to Edey. Here's the three. And Morant is good for three. Morant's got 16 here in the second half.
And he's quickly up to 4 made threes in this game. Sheesh, get this man the rock.
Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Lets the three fly. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And that's now 21 points for Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Aldama. Now, here's Clark. Morant outside. Fires from deep. Johnson with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Bain. The three-pointers. Right on target.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Here's how.
My goodness, man. You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
And
Timeout, timeout.
Jenkins calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's present our new balanced player of the game.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's given him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second,
Jump ball, jump ball,
he
jump
made
ball.
him pay.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Jackson passes to Bing. Now here's Morant for three. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter. A pass to Fox. Launches it. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And it's tonight. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Jackson from long range. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
What separates Jaren from other bigs is he's got great confidence in his shot.
They get it back. Bassett. Here's Sohan. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Beast on the fucking rebound.
Wells dishes to Morant. He doesn't hit that one.
And it's a beast on the rebound.
Scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved.
He is a beast on the rebounds.
Clark outside. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And that one's good. Morant.
Not just a scorer, Bane is willing to set up others and does a very good job of it.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact. So
18, 16
Great
rebounds.
opportunity
That
for a
is
three-point
crazy.
play. Free throw good.
If he get 20 rebounds off the bench, they got to be a record. They got to be a record.
And for Memphis, they're shooting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. And there's the 3-second
Damn.
on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Really knocks it down from the line. Bane almost automatic.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edie's checked in for Brandon Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for
Look at him trying to score, too.
For Morant.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Spurs.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Howard.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Good. And
There you go. 29-96.
And they came in determined to take.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Damn, Bassey. If he could only get his offense right, he'll be cold. He'll dog on the defense, the rebounds.
Pippen outside. And so it's San
Yes,
Antonio easily taking this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy.
Try it 32, 96. Yeah. 20. John 32, 96. 32 to 5. 16 to 5. 3. 15. 6. He didn't do nothing. 21-82 on block. 18-2-6. 16-3. 10. This motherfucker had 8 points off the bench, 4 blocks, and 16 rebounds. That is fucking crazy. That is crazy off the bench. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. This man, 8 points, 16 rebounds, and 4 blocks off the bench. I got the best bench in the game. Coaching is serious, Jack. That is fucking